a little piece of London in Mexico. I know what you're going to say. How is that possible? Well, actually, yes, that is possible. Located in Pachuca, Hidalgo, the Monumental Club of Pachuca is the most representative icon of La Bella Irosa, how its citizens call their city. But what happened in this club? Inside of this club, there's a little pretty secret. Its height is 40 meters and is made of cantera. This this clock tower this clock tower has been part of my life since I've lived in Pachuca because I have lived in Pachuca for 15 years. And honestly, I can say that this clock not represents only Pachuca, neither Hidalgo, but the whole Mexican nation. Well, what do we have in here? The tower. In the first floor, we can find four doors. The four doors provide the access to the clock. Each one in inside of the clock. Well, in here you can buy many souvenirs like earrings, postcards, pictures, and all sorts of things. To access to the second floor, it's necessary to go upstairs in a staircase. It's a beautiful staircase. It's a beautiful stair because when you access to the second level, there's a huge place. In that place, overlooks to the plaza, which through a huge balcony. In each side of the club, open arcs open. So these arcs are the most beautiful of the second floor. But now it comes the best part of this club, the third level and the most beautiful level from this club. Why is the most beautiful level? Corinthian Cathedral columns form this level. And also, here's the little pretty secret that I said before. What do you think? Well, in here is the house of the machina. In here is the house of the machinery of the club. But here's the thing. The machinery is identical to that of the Big Ben in London. Yeah, since it was built in the same factory in Austria, they are like twins machineries of the clock. Now we have the outside. On the outside we can see the four faces of the clock. And then we can see the four main statues. These four main statues not only represent women, represent more than that, represent Mexican historical moments. How these moments are? Imagine what? Well, what is celebrated in 1810? What happened in 1810? I think that all Mexicans have to know this. In 1810 happened there independence. Independence is represented for this statue like a naked woman. The other woman represents the day 1821. What happened in 1821 Mexico? Well, it happened at freedom. At last, freedom for Mexico. And it's represented with a woman standing like this, and his right hand like up, and he's banging the ladder of victory, like celebrating we are free at least. In 1857, what happened in 1857? It was the Constitution. The Constitution, and it's represented by a woman holding a book like this. Well, not a book, not one book. Guess what? The Magna Carta. The Magna Carta open in both ends. And the last woman represents the date 1859. What happened this day? I'm sure that you know that happened in 1859. The reform. The reform happened this. So it represented by this woman holding in his left hand an open book covered with covered with a rope. Well, for the last part is the floor level. The floor level is a metal structure, and in the floor level are the bells that sounds every 15 minutes. This metal structure gives to the whole tower uh, neoclassical design. Well, in conclusion, now you know that here in Mexico we have a little piece of London, but the whole tower represents the never level of structure of our nation.